Welcome back. Nice and early today, 7 a.m. I'm going to play a few no-move duels before I got to go to work. Hopefully I can play a couple games, win both of them, or three of them, depending on how long they take. And then I want to warn you, cats in the background, washing machine is running, so you might hear a lot of external sounds. We got Chapsky from the Philippines. Let's give him a wave. Let's lock in. Okay. I want to say that this is going to be Czechia. That's my guess. Computer's running a little slow today, so scanning. Not going to go well. Okay, it was the border of Czechia and Slovakia, so not a bad guess though. He went Ukraine. The laptop is loading very slow this morning though, so we got to be on top of our stuff. Looks very similar to the previous round. The road lines are a bit different in the middle. This could be French. I'm not very anti-France here. The architecture gives me more, not French, gives me more, like I'm Spain here. I think I am going to go France. I'm going to go Eastern France though. Was France? Let's go. Good guess. Good guess. Not a lot of points, but back-to-back. Well, not back-to-back countries. Czechoslovakia was once a country. We got a Coca-Cola ad. What looks to be some Sri Lanka language. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that's solely in Sri Lanka. It could be Cambodia, but we are driving on the left. So I think it has to be Sri Lanka. Just by the language and the driving on the left. We'd be driving on the right if we were, great guess. Driving on the right if we were in like Cambodia or something. I do think I have a little bit of a difficulty distinguishing Cambodian language from, okay, this is gonna be, we got a white car. I don't know where this is. With the tape. Where do you get the tape? I don't actually know. Puerto Rico? Reunion. Well. Bad guess. Now we know reunion. That wasn't Puerto Rico. I know. Bad guess. You gotta lock in. What kind of pole was that? Can't really make out anything on the bollard. Oh, excuse me. I need to wake up. That's on me. I am awake and showered and ready to go already, though. I want to go French again, but I think it might be Eastern. But I think I'm gonna go French. I can't speak. I'll go Western France. I could lose here. I only have 1,000 health on 1.5 damage, so I could easily lose. The hair is nice and wet. He's gone Finland, and it was Estonia, so GG. Alright, well, that's tough. Bad game. If I knew reunion, that's on me for not knowing the reunion tape. I haven't got reunion in months, so not good. We are back down to 30th place with 80 points to make up in 2.5 days, so There might be a lot of games off camera. I feel like I play better off camera. I'm not gonna lie. I think, I think, I think I'm a little distracted, but I love talking myself through. But we should be able to win this game here. This is gonna be Africa, I think. Got a white blur. I don't think it's Brazil. I mean, it could technically be Brazil, but the car blur is not making me think it's Brazil. But now I'm leaning a lot more Brazil. And like I said, it could be Africa, but he's gone. Okay, good guess. Goiás. 1,200 damage already. Good guess. I don't know why I thought it was Africa. I think the white car made me think it was not Brazil. Are these rifts? This is going to be Albania or Montenegro. Feels more like Montenegro, if I had to guess. I don't know where they have these little things in between the guardrails, the red things. But they both have rifts in the sky. So I always think the safe bet. I mean, we're in quite a valley here. Not a lot of mountains, but mountains around us. I always think the safe bet is to just go southern Montenegro. Because if it's Albania, worst case scenario, it's all the way down next to Greece, which this, to be fair, could be closer to Greece. Could be North Macedonia, but I think all these look a little similar. So I'm just going to hope that he does not know the rift in the sky. Okay, and it was Albania. And if I'd gone Albania, could have won the game there. I could have got 300 more points, but let's take the win. Let's get the win. Okay, we got a ladder, not a ladder pole, but a little triangle type beat going on there. I think this is just going to be Hungary. I didn't think too much about that guess. I just made that guess. But these look like some chunky poles. It might be Romania. No, it's Poland. Yeah, I think it's Poland. No, it's going to be Hungary. Let's go. Good game. Good game. I don't know why I started questioning myself. We're only 7 minutes in. We played 2. 7:13. I need to get out of here. I could play 2 more, I think, depending on how long they are. I'd like to get up above like 765, win 2 games against 2 decent people, get above 765, set me up with. Here we go. This might be plus 15 if we win here. So I'm not locking in. This is Japan. I don't know the prefectures. I did look at these the other day. It's unfortunate because I think there's very valuable information on these polls. I'm just gonna kind of go Osaka. Okay, not a bad guess. Decent hedge. Okay. 900 points. 900 points. 900 points. We just need somewhere I know he doesn't know. Okay, so it looks like Brazil? Oh my gosh. I need to wake up again. That's on me. I mean, it feels like northeastern Brazil. But there are mountains to the... It was way up there. Yeah, yep. I remember when I studied Brazil, if you got like hills off in the distance or any kind of not massive mountain, you're not going to be Rio Espírito Santo. You're going to be more up in that northern province there. Okay, that just looks Polish. Polska. Can we find the city? Probably not. Even if we did, I may not know where it is, but I'm going to go quite a bigger city. Feels cold. Could just be the time of year. But I'm going to go like Bydgoszcz. That's not how you say that, but I'm gonna say it like that. Was just not north whatsoever. It was actually, the map's not gonna load. I can't tell you what city that is because I don't know. All right, immediately thrown up into the UK here. I don't know the yellow stripe on the pole, but this is gonna be, it's gotta be the UK. Could it be Ireland? I'm leaning more UK than Ireland. I am. I'm just gonna, outside Birmingham. It's Northern Ireland, so it is UK. I just feel quite Irish. I guess I could have tried to send that there, but it's not worth the risk, I don't think. Stop. Casino? Is this gonna be Spain or Portugal? Or neither. Maybe Turkey? No, it's not gonna be Turkey. But we don't have European plates. But this has gotta be Europe, I think. Yeah, I mean, it's Europe. Maybe it's Bulgaria. I don't know where we get stop signs. Croatia? I think you get them in Croatia. So we got some rolling mountains. That'd be nice if the architecture could load in a little bit, or the architecture, the landscape could load in a little bit more. It was Italy. I've got more points going the wrong country. He's gone the right country, but my Croatia guess was just closer. I'm not very good at Italy. Okay, this is going to be Kenya. Where can we find in Kenya? That looks something like K-A-R. Could be Kakamega. Soil's quite red. Government of Kenya. I don't think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be. It could be anywhere in Kenya. That's the problem. Down north Mombasa. I didn't really look at the architecture or the foliage. Might have been some palms. It's gonna be. There's the only Canadian province that does not use the checkers, and I can't remember which one it is. It's like, I think it's the only province that doesn't use the checkers. I think it's New Brunswick. But it might, I think it's out here. On Newfoundland, maybe? It's here. I could hedge. It could be Newfoundland and Labrador. Any other information that I can use here? Pottery, Yako, Avindre. I think it's got to be like. I'm gonna go there. I think it could be Saint Pierre and Miquelon. I'm gonna hope that he goes Quebec or something. Oh my gosh, my bad. I'm gonna hope he goes over here because I do think it's. I mean, it genuinely could be in this entire. I wanted to guess right here in the middle of it all. Okay, he has gone Quebec. Closer guess. Dang, I could have been really close there. I could have looked, but I did just kind of end up. This feels like a Bolivian pole. But the sun is quite to the south. I say it feels like a Bolivian pole because it's a little wonky, but I think it's just a wonky pole. Don't know actually where to go here. This could be the game. Well, he was right on it. I just knew it was Columbia. What about that was Colombia? -13. Man, this is bad. What about that was Colombia though? Everything, I guess. Get the cross on the back up. It's on me. I'm not paying enough attention. I should get Colombia there every day of the week. That's 15 minutes. That was a long game. Last game. I do have to get ready for work. It's tough. It's tough out here. Not doing great in Master 2. Masmadan. There's the wave button. I forgot which one it was. White car. This is Eswatini. We got some golden grass. The road in Eswatini we don't know, so we're gonna click the center of Eswatini and move on. He's gone the wrong country, so let's go. There's 1,000 points off route. We know that that's Eswatini over Lesotho. You got the tall golden grass. Lesotho looks a lot more flat, not flat, but like plateaued mountains, less grass, a lot shorter. Okay, sun's there. That looks Greek. I'm just gonna guess. I'm not really gonna consider what I'm doing. I just saw Cyrillic and I'm assuming it's gonna be Greek. The E at the end there, that just looks very Grecian. We've gone 2 different parts of Greece. That's unlucky. I mean, we've gone similar parts of Greece that are different from the correct part of Greece. Excuse me. Creative Schenken. Lotto Jackpots der Woche. So we are in Germany. Can we get a city? Pass and Brewer Bungsbilder. 9. Ich habe ein bisschen Idea. Ahnung. Ich habe. It feels Munich. I'm gonna go Munich. I've clicked on Munich without knowing where having it pop up there. I don't know. It could be Hungary or Hamburg. It's gonna be in the middle. It's gonna be. We load. Karlstadt on the main. Okay, so we got a white car. This is gonna be the Philippines. Philippines with water to our northwest. I'm gonna hedge here. I think it's still round 4. I don't think we got a multiplier. Could be Puerto Princesa, famously in a previous video. Not famously, but in a previous video. Scanned right over it. And it's gonna be southern. It's gonna be this little island right here, interestingly enough. Okay, we are still in the lead. And that will be the final alarm, you guys. I apologize dearly. I hope I did not give you any trauma. Parking. This is the USA, isn't it? Or is this Canada? Like Yukon? I feel like this is Yukon, Canada. I mean, it's nice. There's South Canada. The red soil, very red soil. It could be St. Pierre, Miquelon, or Prince Edward Island, actually. Feels more like that than Yukon. Put that back there. And just PEI, 88 mountains. The water's towards south, southeast. Do we have any form of mountains in DEI? I can't tell, unfortunately, because of the map, but I don't think so. I feel like my first hunch might be incorrect. I mean, they're not massive mountains, but I'm sure they pop up with some kind of elevation on the map. You know, Mabu Harbor. I think I'll make this work. I just don't know what this says. And that says parking. I'm pretty confident. Excuse me. I'm pretty confident that it's Canada. Yeah, I mean, that's a severe significant coastline, so I am considering how it could have been Yukon with my thought process. I don't. There's a highway. It's Leah? No, I think I've seen it. I mean, to be fair, to that, the ocean could be a big lake, because it looks like there's water. Or something off to the east. I mean, it could be Leah. Have you? Oh man, where do we go? Ah, this is gonna be the game, isn't it? If it's PEI. What? What? It's white. I was so damn confident that that was Canada. Oh, I'm in disbelief there. That's so funny. I mean, we're just Kenya. I'll go close to Nairobi, to be honest. I was over there. I was literally, I think I was on that highway. Could have done a little more damage. Oh, this game's gonna take a while. I gotta go to work. White outer line. What would I guess if I just saw that? You know? Obviously, we don't have a driving direction. We have a one-lane road. We don't have a landscape. We have trees on either side of us. We'll hit them with one of these, one of the question marks. And then we will guess Portugal. I don't think it's Portugal. I think it's a bad guess, and I think I might have lost the game. We did not, and we did not. That was China. Wow. Hong Kong? It was Hong Kong. Interesting. Kostelka. Oh, we got a sign here. Rovna Arnoltov. Some chunky Poles. Rovna and Arnoltov. Mazel tov. Rovna. Kosteka. Rovna. Arnoltov. Where do you go here? That's gonna hurt. That's gonna be 3,000 damage. Ah! Alright. We move. We can do the same thing. Feels like a Bolivian pole. Oh. Quite a red road in Ghana here. This could be bad, because if he knows the road. It's got to be heavily forested. How do you know it was up there, man? I've got 51 health. The game glitched out there. I didn't know what happened. I can't play this game, man. House Visa, Weisse, Hotel Sacherbaden. I mean, you can just guess anywhere and you'll probably beat me, bro. I mean, that looks like a Serbian? But this is not Serbia. We got Schwartz. Where is this? We'll just go southern Germany and hope that I'm right. He's closer in Austria. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed some Master. No move. Did not win any games. I won one, but bad games. Will we stay in Master? We'll see. All right. See y'all.